Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Narcissist Guide. Today we'll be talking about when the super empath destroys the narcissist, the covert narcissist, before the super empath discards of the narcissist. This is a period when the super empath is really tired of all the drama, all the chaos, all the bullshit, all the destruction the narcissist or the covert narcissist has caused the super empath, even the friends, the circle of the super empath. And when the super empath starts to awaken, and I'm saying awaken because the super empath doesn't realize most likely that they are a super empath. So the awakening is 75% right now. They are awakening. They are realizing that they're dealing with someone toxic. They try to help the narcissist through situations in the past. They try to help them, to pull them up, to try to make a change, try to bring in wisdom into a narcissist. And they realize that the narcissist will never change. They realize now that the narcissist will always have that same pattern of destruction, chaos, drama, gaslighting, smear campaigns, never learning, always being irresponsible, never want to be held accountable, very sensitive to criticism, feedback, even the most logical feedback a super empath gives to a narcissist. The narcissist cannot take it. The narcissist is truly seeing that they're not wrong. They think they're perfect. They think they're always the victim of any situation, or that people hurt them. They feel that they deserve a special treatment. They think that they are always able to get away with stuff. And the super empath is now tired, 75% awakened. And the super empath will most likely find a moment, a timing, when they strategically confront the narcissist about everything that has happened in the past up until now. They're trying to find that moment, and they're thinking they can't sleep before they confront the narcissist. Because they will communicatively be so very, how do you say, correct in the communications towards the narcissist. They will be so assertive towards the narcissist. You will not see weakness. There's one thing that you will not see from a super empath when they confront the narcissist. They will be strong. They will be confident. They know exactly what they're telling the narcissist, and the narcissist cannot respond. The narcissist is not able to respond. The narcissist will be shut down right then when the super empath tells them about their history of jealousy, their unreasonable standards of or expectations, their materialistic money obsessed spending, irresponsible with money, like not taking care of their children, for example, not taking care of their lives, not taking care of the standards they need in life to be able to survive with money. Because you have to know, a covert narcissist is not responsible with money. They are obsessed with their beauty. They're obsessed with their hair, with their makeup, with their perfume, with their appearance, with their clothes. But they are so lazy. They have no ambitions. The super empath is going to confront the narcissist and tell the narcissist that they have no ambitions. They have no goals. They are not consistent. Their words don't match their actions. And they will tell them that everything is fake about the narcissist. They will tell them that everything is that they projected to the super empath was all an illusion, all an act, all fake. The super empath will confront the narcissist with all their drama, all the drama they've created, all the drama, all the victim play in a situation that the narcissist has created themselves. And the narcissist will shut down. The narcissist will have nothing to say. They cannot respond because they are about to lose the best supply. The best supply, the number one drug. The super empath is their most, highest form of supply, that they can get the best quality supply, they can get the best drug they can get. But the super empath is tired. The super empath destroys the narcissist. And when the narcissist is destroyed, the narcissist will go into hiding. Most likely, a narcissist will portray as if they are in a silent treatment because they have been attacked by a super empath, right? And normally, when you give a narcissist feedback or criticism, they will punish you in a way, but they always know that they will come back. But this time the narcissist realizes that they are losing their super empath. The super empath is going to discard the narcissist and pull himself or herself back up, because after the how do you say, the attack on the narcissist, and when the super empath causes the narcissistic injury to a narcissist, the super empath will see the true character of the narcissist. When that mask goes off, they will be in shock, because they are being faced with the fact that they have been dealing with an illusion, and that is shocking, guys. That is truly shocking. It has impact on your health, mental health, physical health. The super empath is not able to sleep. The super empath will be nervous, anxious, panic attacks. They will think about the situation over and over and over again. Everything that they will reflect on the past, on everything that the narcissist has caused, and they will see the pattern. They will understand that the pattern was always the same, with one goal in mind: chaos and destruction, disturbing your peace, disturbing your inner peace, disturbing your life, disturbing your healthy concept of life, what you think of as a healthy concept in life. They distract you from your ambitions. All right, so the super empath will, during the time of healing, grieving, they will pull themselves back up, and most likely the super empath will do this alone. They might have friends, close friends that they can talk to, but most of them don't truly understand the super empath, because they will say, why have you allowed this to go this far yourself? Like if you have a true friend who supports you, they will not say that, because they know your true character. They have a more higher level of understanding. But if you have a friend who understands you, who has that same high level of understanding as a super empath, they will help the super empath to heal quicker, because they will, understand the super empath and what the super empath is going through. Now slowly the super empath has now awakened 100%, and when the super empath has awakened 100%, they don't want to be seen as a victim, because they are not victims. They don't want to be labeled as victims. They don't want to have people say that they're victims. They don't see themselves as a victim. And when the super empath is growing and they learn from this and they're healing, they will set up very healthy boundaries for themselves based on the person they have in front of them. A super empath will not apply the same boundary to everyone in general. A super empath isn't that kind of person, because the level of understanding of a super empath is much more higher than the average person. And that doesn't mean that you're stupid or anything, but it means that you're dealing with someone who has a very high sense of empathy, who can look in the from different perspectives. They can feel, even if you talk to a super empath about, and this is maybe cruel to talk about, if a super empath would talk to a murderer, for example, they can place themselves in the shoes of a murderer and understand why a murderer killed someone, for example. This is just a very extreme example, but that is how high the level of understanding of a super empath is. A super empath doesn't apply the same rules to everybody, and that is not because it's fake or anything, because they do it based on the type of person, the character, the story of the person they have in front of them. Maybe that person have other lessons, maybe the person is still young in life, still has to learn a lot, and a super empath understands that, because a super empath has been there too. They have been through the same. They have experienced a lot in life. They have a lot of wisdom. They can feel conversations. They can feel the energy in a conversation. They can feel, what kind of person they have in front of them. But they try not to look at the bad of a person, because they are like, everybody has bad in them and everybody can change, because a super empath truly believes that someone can change, and people do change. Most likely a super empath has been through several spiritual journeys, not just one, or not, like they have been through a lot of spiritual journeys in life. And when they are, I call this, when a super empath is awakened 100%, it is a breakthrough for a super empath, okay? Because they are able to change their lives after having discarded of a narcissist. And most likely they have covert narcissists in their life. So they have experience with overt narcissists, but they will say that the covert narcissist is the worst type of narcissist they have ever experienced in their life. Now, on the other hand, you have the narcissist now who has been destroyed. There has been, the super empath has caused a narcissistic injury. The narcissist is hiding quietly, silently, doesn't know what to do, tries to pull or hoover the empath back into their lives, but the super empath is not buying any of it, because the super empath will, like for example, put in deadlines. They will block the narcissist on social media. They will find out that in the end the narcissist didn't have one type of social media on a platform, but for example on one social media platform like Instagram, they might have had 6 or 7 accounts on Instagram, and the super empath is going to block all those accounts, block all the Facebook accounts, block all the numbers. They will even go that far that if the narcissist has a new supply, they will block the new supply if they know the new supply, or maybe they don't even know the new supply, but if they know the new supply, they will block that supply as well, because the new supply might be a friend of yours, who now has become the new supply of the narcissist. But the super empath doesn't care, because the super empath is like, if you are a friend with, if you are my friend and you're going, roll over and ally with the super narcissist, I don't care about you either anymore. And I'm going to give you some time before I'm going to block you. So most likely they will not block the new supply yet. Immediately. They will give time. It will take some time before they block the new supply, because they're still giving that new supply a chance to reconnect with the super empath or the circle of friends that he or she belonged to before they became the new supply of the narcissist. So, but then in the end, if that friend doesn't come back or reconnects or whatever, they will block that new supply as well, and they will never ever want to see that new supply coming back into their lives as well. Now the narcissist is trying to, is blocked now, so the super empath is not able to see and doesn't want to see. The super empath doesn't even want to hear the name of that narcissist, and he or she will make it clear in the circle of friends never ever to mention the name of that narcissist again, never ever show any quotes, status updates the narcissist uploading on their social media. They don't want to hear, they don't want to know. And the narcissist will know, because they have flying monkeys in place to find out what's going on with the super empath. And then they will find out that the super empath is tired of the narcissist, discarded the narcissist, and doesn't want to deal with the narcissist ever again. So now the narcissist will know that they have lost the super empath, and they will never ever get that supply again. And that is what has caused this narcissistic injury to a narcissist. Okay, the super empath has caused that injury, and the narcissist will never recover from it ever again. It's already hard for a covert narcissist to find supply, because most likely people will find out after 3 weeks that there's something fishy about it. Covert narcissist, because a covert narcissist in most circumstances destroy within 3 months. Okay, so you will always see destruction within 3 months, never longer than 3 months. That's how bad a covert narcissist is. If you're dealing with a female covert narcissist, they will destroy not only your life, but they will destroy the life of your inner circle, or even they will at least cause chaos. They will at least disturb the peace. They will ensure that they are the center of the attention, and in a very subtle and sneaky way, because they will portray that they are victims, but they are no victims, guys. They are absolutely not victims. They are jealous, they are mean, they're evil, they're cold, they are like minions sent by the devil, and they are no good. They will never enrich your life. They will never, gain wisdom, they will only become worse. A covert female narcissist becomes worse at their games. You can see them. If you have a friend who is a covert narcissist, think back of the beginning, from the beginning of the friendship towards the, if he or she is still if she's still in your life now, just reflect back and you will see a big difference in how they became more sneakier, right? How they became more evil. Okay, so that is what I wanted to talk about to you today, about when the super empath destroys the narcissist, the covert narcissist. Right, if you have, any questions, please type them in the comment box. Subscribe to my channel, please. And if you want me to talk about a certain subject about narcissism, just let me know and I will try to cover it in my next episode. This is a new microphone, so I hope that the quality of this podcast is better than my previous one. All right. Okay, so if this video didn't help you, I tell you, there's a lot of videos on the internet, a lot of information on the internet about narcissism, narcissistic abuse behavior. Try to, find a video that, that maybe that you recognize yourself in, or a situation you have been through with a narcissist, or with or through narcissistic abuse. So, all right, thank you very much for listening, and till next time.